Hello, survivors! Hello! Shiver me timbers, it's cold. It'd be chilly today. I know it's probably colder elsewhere, but I think it's -2 where I am right now. It's not nice. I hates it. I hates it, I hates it. And I can't turn on the heating because it's like £20 an hour. Layers, guys, layers. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today's gonna be quite a quiet stream because this is the kind of quiet before the storm, isn't it? Big weekend coming up. I know there's a lot of issues going on in the game for some people at the moment when it comes to World Champions keys and so on and so forth, but we'll get into that. But otherwise, it's pretty low key. Pretty low key. I hope you're all having a good day, though. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, we're good. Give it a welcome message. I was gonna transfer to World Champions region for this stream, but I read some of the chats, faction chats and so on and so forth. And it seems like one of the best times to transfer is tomorrow or after tomorrow. So my Thursday stream I'll be in World Champions region, but today we're still chilling out in OG. We're still in the normal region, and the reason we're going to wait is because of the advanced tokens that you get for the login, basically. I guess we're going to miss those, unfortunately, for the week we go to World Champions, effectively, which is a shame. Considering I think we actually get more tokens. I could be wrong here. No, actually, I could be wrong, but do we get more advanced tokens than we do get ultra tokens based on placement? Could be wrong, but I'm not 100% certain. If you come last, I think you get 3,000 ultra. Okay, slightly more ultra, slightly more. So it's worth, I guess. It's worth. Who have we got in chat? We have got Christian as #1. What's up, Raslington? What's up, Raspberry? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Tome? Welcome to the stream as well. Top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Valiant? Thank you very much for tuning in. It is oh so quiet indeed. It is oh so quiet. Oh so quiet. We're gonna do the daily. We have got quite a lot of these tokens, or whatever they're called, pendants. A level up finished, or some tournament finished, and then I did my weekly missions as well. And now we've got another roadmap. Still no key or reply from Scopely. That is not good. That is actually the opposite of good. I know there's some people who have got issues of actually receiving their key for World Champions, which is a problem, of course. I'm not sure why that is. I assume you've been in your faction. Hey, Forsyth Martin, thank you very much. Joining tier 1+. I massively appreciate that. Fresh new member in the crew. It was a mixture of Krang. Isn't Krang from like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Okay, let's start that again. Fresh new member joining, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the join button. I do appreciate that. Tier 1+ as well. Going an extra little bit. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're on the fences. I'm not sure who the last person on the fences was, to be honest. It's been a little while. Thank you very much. It's well deserved. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've got mine. I've got mine too. The only thing I can ask to him is potentially, I mean, have you been in or out of your faction in the last 2 months? I wonder if there's like the kind of like date that they formulated the list is like maybe like a week or two old or something like that. I don't know how they're gonna do it. What's up, Captain Tricks? Welcome to the stream. Cliff as well. Irish, what's up? What's up, 8page? Thanks for tuning in. Tyrese, what's up? Kathy, hello, hello. Bone White as well. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Steve? Not low key, it's no key. Yeah, true enough. Have you got no key too, Steve? Or have you received a key? I keep thinking about coming back to this game. It's up to you, honestly. It's up to you. I actually got my key and can see the region, but this is going to mess up faction check-in of FA tokens. Scope should send 4,500 to everyone for the check-in mess. Is it 4,500? Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's 2 weeks worth. I guess you're right. I know some people have transferred already. Yeah, that part of it's a bit of a mess up. How will it affect FA tokens? Do you think we'll have to actually start from boss number 0 again, or number 1? I mean, I guess the faction's going to get transferred, right? I would assume we're still on FA boss 6, or is that being confirmed that that isn't how it works and it gets reset? And again, Forsyth, thank you very much again. I do appreciate that. What's up, GKN? When can we purchase Eris in Warrior Championship? They didn't actually give any information regarding that at all. So, I mean, if they were smart, like if they were gonna sell the character and it was smart, they'd do it before it started. That way they could, you know, cash in. But there's been no details on that, to be honest. Or even how much they're gonna cost. Like, legit could cost like $200. It's unlikely, but you know, it could happen. It'll be interesting to see what value they put on the character. I wish they actually made a Tournament of Champions, Warrior Champions like skin for the character if they're gonna sell it in future ones, because people who buy it now, you don't know if they actually like qualified and earned it or if they bought it. And I think there is a bit of a difference between the two. You know, there is a bit of a difference between the two. But you know, it is what it is. Several of my faction mates still haven't gotten their key yet. Yeah, that's rough. Honestly, everyone should receive them at the same time in your faction, so that's really messed up. I need to I've got a pair of trainers on to keep my feet warm. But they're a new pair of trainers and they're annoying me. Is that it? That could be it. I'm just gonna undo the laces. Oh, that's better. Yeah. I wore these trainers like once or twice so far, and I haven't worn new trainers for a while, and I completely forgot about the fact that you have to like break trainers in. That's kind of better. So like the day after I first wore them, I had like, it was like almost blisters in like 4 spots on my feet. Like one of my little toes, the back of my heel, like different feet as well. It was messed up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just had to undo my laces because, yeah, I think there was like a just annoying part digging into my foot. What's up, Daylight? Welcome to the stream. If you transfer and the faction doesn't, do you get any FA tokens or vice versa? Given the key mess, it's much less coordinated. I mean, you'd have to be in a faction to get FA tokens. Faction Assault. We're talking about Faction Assault, right? So your faction has to transfer at roughly the same time as you so that you can rejoin the faction and... Oh, you mean at the end of the day? Yeet with a spoon. You're 24 months. You're going to get a nice little badge upgrade very soon. The badge upgrade comes in at the end of the 24 months, so you have to pick to 25 basically, but you're going to get upgraded to pink badge. I do appreciate that. Wait, no. Red badge is 24. Am I getting the right order? I'm pretty sure red actually is 24. I'm not sure actually. We need people to share their milestones so I can figure it out. I've forgotten. Does it go pink red or red pink? I think it goes pink red. I think. I sharpen here about feet. Cold feet. My friend has nice feet. Okay. I never understood the fascination with feet by some people. So it's like kind of like whatever. So good feet or no? My feet are fine, but yeah. I actually recently watched a video on YouTube about basketball players' feet and how like 95% of basketball players just have messed up feet. like messed up, like their feet are like folded in half of them. Just because they couldn't afford shoes or something when they were younger and they just like had to wear whatever they could. It's kind of messed up, but yeah. Why the hell are you talking about feet? I undid my trainers on my... I undid my laces on my trainers because my feet were like kind of tight in my trainer against the laces. That's all I said, and then everyone else said whatever they said. What's up, Sinus? Hey, look, how's it going? Ready for the grind on Ace? I've got 420 of the meal tickets, or whatever they're called. I don't think I'm going to get through many of them. Maybe 50 if I'm lucky. I've got my key, yeah. I put a ticket in and not had mine yet. It's a mess. It's a mess. There's quite a few people who have not received their ticket. Quite a few. Still at work, but got a free hour to end the day. Woohoo. Nice. Nice. What's up, J Floyd? Welcome to the stream. You would never understand the fascination. No. What's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. I was planning to do a stream yesterday, guys, and I kind of was planning to do it today, but honestly, I've been feeling kind of down. Like, I've told you about this in the past. Like, if I feel like I don't really get ill very often, but sometimes I like get preemptive warnings that I'm gonna get ill. So I just literally just do this thing where I like turn into a bear and go into hibernation, and I just go to bed. I just go to bed for like 10 hours. Like at any point, if I'm just like I'm not feeling very well, feeling kind of off, I just go to bed. That's what happened yesterday. And I slept for a long time. I woke up in the middle of the night for a couple of hours, but I slept for a long time. I think it was the cold part of it, maybe. I don't know. At the end of the day, I haven't been. I felt unwell, but I wasn't ill. Oh damn! Something's gonna have happened. Is it our man Duck? No, maybe. It wasn't good. Good. But yeah, so I slept for ages. Was even debating not streaming today just because it's so cold, and when I'm in bed and warm, and it's just like, yeah. The only thing that got me out of bed was I hadn't eaten for like 20 hours. It's like, yeah. Sleep it off, best medicine. Yeah, pretty much. When I feel even slightly like I'm gonna get ill, I just sleep straight away. Straight away. I prefer feet to hooves. I don't know. I think having, like, being, centaur would be kind of amazing. Just, like, being half horse. You know? You're basically half a car at that point. You can just... when you're going somewhere, is a lot more different of experience. How should I mod Laura in an attack team? I would say just pretty defensively. I do plan to go over all the characters still. I probably will do that on Thursday. I'll be a bit tight when it comes to how close it is to Warrior Champions, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So that'll be the plan now, is to like do some team building and remods on Thursday in the afternoon. I might do one on Thursday, one on Friday. We'll actually see. It might be one Thursday, one Friday. I know that's a bit tight, but you know, it is what it is. Defensively, like HP defense, that sort of thing. Just think about if you want, even if you only want to use her on an attack team, she doesn't do much attack, you know. Basic attacks. She's more of a support character. I mean, she is a support character, you know. We're going to just go straight in, guys. And we're going to test our luck in the trainer frenzy, because we've got quite a few of the... we can just do this now, right? We've got quite a few. We've got 8, right? And there's 7 left after this. I'm going to see if we can get some fortune. We get 1,000. We get a 10k. Okay. Another 10k. We get 2 10ks from 8. I mean, already it's not bad. Already it's not bad. But you know what I want. You know what I haven't been getting. You know what I desire. Is that 100k. Ain't going to happen just yet. But 2 10ks is not bad. 26k tokens. I will have that. I'll take that. I think we're due to... Aren't we due to get like 2,000 of these? 2,000? We're due to get quite a lot of these. Like 2 first place rewards. I think the missions... The weekly missions are still going to be here. Like, I've just completed them. So, I mean, they're definitely going to be here. So you can still do the weekly missions. But the level ups don't have anything in it when it comes to the rewards. And they did that because when you go to Warrior Champions, it says top 1,000 to 100, well, 126 to 1,000 here. When you go to Warrior Champions, there's 3,000 people in there, up to. So you can legitimately not even place in the last spot, which is rough. Like, I came 126 to 1,000th place in one of the level ups. I didn't score that much. I scored like 3.5 or something like that. The last Warrior Champions. I can't remember what it was. Then there's raid tournaments and stuff in there. It's crazy. It's crazy. I need mods for Sebastian. I'm probably going to go over, like I say, I mean, you can look at my past Warrior Champion stream if you really want to. Things probably have changed a little bit since then. Where I did a mod stream just before the last Warrior Champions, if you want to get an idea. But I'm going to go over my own mods. I mean, you're not a member, so you won't be able to hit that up. But you can look at the past one that I've done, because that's released to everybody now. I made 20k last year just from... That's actually kind of hilarious. That's actually kind of hilarious. Like, just straight up. Like, they don't even know who those feet belong to, you know what I'm saying? That's actually hilarious. But yeah. I can only think of one horse part I try. Okay then. Okay. Jeez, this stream is going to a next level, guys. 20 hours of no eating. I couldn't do that. I mean, it was a lot of sleeping. I think I went to bed, like I said I wasn't able to stream, and then I went to bed at like 4 p.m. And then I woke up and got out of bed and ate at about, I don't know. Actually, it was later, so it was probably longer than 20 hours. It was like, I ate at like 3 or 4, so it was almost 24 hours. I just didn't eat. But I was kind of feeling unwell, you know, I wasn't feeling 100%. And when that happens, sometimes you just don't even have any appetite, and I just really didn't have any appetite. I'm not getting my taste back properly from the mouth doctor. Just another thing I have to deal with. Oh, okay. Is it COVID related? Mine is on the LB1. That's fine. That's fine. LB2 is a nice boost though. I got really lucky. If you saw my pulls in my video where I got the lucky extras, I wasn't really going for LB2. I was just going for grade 5, and then I was like, oh, I might as well get a LB1, but I did get LB2. I do get this passive that's actually kind of cool, which is 2 support characters getting paired. And I can't remember who exactly said it on my video. I mean, I kind of assumed this would work, but it actually procs Marcus's passive where he gives AP. So you have characters start the fight with like 20% AP or whatever, 10% AP. Is it 10 or 20? 20%. It'll be 20% AP. Like, all characters start with 20% AP, which is actually really good. And then if you've got Sophia, you can get that's 40% AP just from a weapon and that proc. Not even including any bonuses if she's like a, you know, if there's a medic on the enemy team and stuff like that. It's actually kind of nuts, the combos. It's kind of nuts. I can show you the attack team I built with her. I was messing about with it on a previous stream, but we have got Laura on that team now. It's kind of nice. It's kind of juicy. I give my luck. Nice. I got 100k Ultra on Saturday and 100k Advance on Sunday. Okay, I'm jealous now. Luck over till 2027. Yeah, I mean, 0.5%. I mean, that's like 1 in 200 chance, right? It's not like some super low odds. It's not crazy low. 1 in 200. I think I probably opened close to 200 Ultra plus Advanced now. Like, close. Definitely including the Gold Mythic tokens. Way more. I have got 100k Gold Mythic once, but yeah, I don't want any more of those. That luck. I might not even open at 100k. Sorry, I might stop opening the Gold Mythic token crates until I get one from Advanced or Ultra, just in case. But I don't know how the luck actually works. But yeah, finished the weekly already. Yeah, I've done it already. Of course. 4,000 for 2 first place. Okay, so it's okay, so it's 2k per first. Okay, that's even better. So you're gonna be able to get a bunch of advanced tokens, which is nice. Just in time, kind of as well. There is maybe an advanced character coming this week. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if it's worth actually picking them up or not. That's another thing. It's obviously going to be based on you and your roster and stuff. I didn't think the missions would run again, given the blog post sounded like just the first 2 weeks of the event. Yeah, I think it was just the actual like placement stuff, just because of where World Champions has so many people, and they, you know, the placements aren't built for that many people. It's another condition. Scarring in the mouth. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, man. Is it recoverable? Otherwise, that's a crappy situation. I saw the video. That's what gave me the idea. Yeah, that video did pretty well. I have to think of doing other videos like that in the future. It's just kind of tough, honestly. I don't normally tell people to buy a character and stuff or like use your tokens, but that one can make a big difference. Quite a lot of fun, you know. Quite a lot of fun. My Laura's LB3, I have her built to survive. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. What's up, Brilliance? I haven't got my key yet. Anyone else? Any news on the Scopely about it? I'll take all Walk rewards as compensation and not go to the World Champions. I thought you were like a big World Champions fan, man. Or is it just the rewards? I've got my key, and I can transfer. Like it's in my list, and I've got the transfer button. Can you see it in your list, though, Bretland? Can you see World Champions in your list of regions, or is it just you haven't received the key? Because one's a problem, both's a serious problem. Like they're not getting the key is like a minor thing, but not seeing the region is more of a bigger thing, I think. The game is a bad luck rule when if you get 1k from 7 or 8 boxes, you get a 10k or 100k. I mean, maybe not 7 or 8, considering it's got a 10% chance of happening, like a 10% chance of dropping. I think if there was like a pity, you're saying pity, it would have to be somewhere in the region of like 30, not 10, because 10's like on average you're gonna get one every 10 anyway, on average. It wouldn't be unlucky to be like 12 pulls and not get one. It kind of would just be like that's the way it is. Sure, okay, unlucky by like very, very small percentage, but yeah. Like I can transfer right now. Let me just show you my transfer list. If we go to regions, it isn't at the top. Like I actually have an alt in World Champions right now, which is kind of weird. I'll be honest. Oh, well, I did. There we go. It's kind of weird. I don't remember making that because I was at the last World Champions, and I remember what used to happen is if I went to World Champions, then you know, like as a viewer, because I was doing content, Scopely used to like move one of my random alts that you see into World Champions so I could switch to it. But now, I don't remember doing this. It says the login was January the 16th. 2023. Isn't that today? I didn't go to World Champions today. That was yesterday. I didn't even come online yesterday. What is going on? Like, hold up. Hold up. I mean, I guess something else has happened there. Is everyone else there? Both transfer and return are not grayed out. I had the same thing. Okay. I was like, I don't remember doing this. Like, my brain was like, did I get up like in the middle of the night or whatever? Well, it wouldn't have been. Actually, it might have been 5 p.m. Pacific. Probably would have been like what? Probably like 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. Just like woke up, got on my device, decided to transfer a level 1 region to World Champions. Yeah. Apparently, I didn't do that. I did get my key though. That's why I've got 1 key. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I can transfer now, but like I said, I'm going to wait until we get rewards because of how it all works and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. I got 15 1Ks. I mean, that's rough. It's kind of just the way it goes, though. I did open 20 recently, or 25 or something like that. I think I got 10K like once or twice. You can clear up in itself, but it most likely won't. Need to change toothpaste and stuff. It's called Lichen Planus. Okay. Well, hopefully it manages to sort itself. Like one day it just gets fixed and you can taste stuff. That'll be amazing. Oh, we got a big pool. Big pool. That's a big pool, right? 15. It's 15. 15 seems quite like a big pool. I think you can get 3 on these. Is it 3? No, I think 15 is the middle then. Man, look, oh, we got 2 1,200s. We got some big luck. This is going to be like 3,000-4,000. We've got a 300 as well. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. I think I actually have to manual these though because my attacks have run out, unfortunately. So we'll just let these run. We'll just let these run, guys. $15. Yeah. 8, 15, 30. I've got no idea why it says 528. What's up, Nikki? I'm doing alright. I can't complain. I can't complain. Thanks for tuning in. It doesn't show for me and I haven't been sent a key. Half my faction is there and the rest of us waiting. Okay, so that's obvious. That's kind of like, that's the kind of issue you need to bring up. Like, you can't even see the region. If you have complained about it, you should tell the person you've complained about it to that you can't even see the region. Maybe it will help them determine the issue. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of a mess, honestly. It's kind of a mess. LB1 Laura over here pulled 2 when she first came out and decided to try for ×5. I'm using Winter Madison weapon on her. Winter Madison weapon. Is that from the battle pass? If you can give her a weapon that has support on it, I think the one that gives 20% AP and 20% attack would probably be the best one. I'll look it in the armory in just a second. It's probably when scopes activated the region. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Or they tried to do something where they, like, I don't know, just gave people an ult in that region to... I don't know, it's kind of weird. What's up, Margot? Welcome to the stream. See if you can transfer now. I definitely can. I could hit the transfer button. I'm not going to do that until tomorrow. Or, like, probably Thursday morning, actually. Okay. If I go into the armory... and then I do research. I think it's alert in here, right? Is it supporter? Nope. That's kind of weird it's not supporter though. Because it is a support thing. I think it's third slot. Slayer. Is it support? I just didn't see it. I can't see it. I'm pretty sure it's alert, right? Is it alert? Maybe it's not alert that you can craft it on. Maybe it's not alert that you can craft it on. Maybe it's a tier 3 as well. It could be a tier 3 to be honest. Because I remember it was a tier 3 at one point. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe you can't craft it on alert, but there's a weapon out there that has it. Most people have got this weapon. Right? Most people have got this. It's this weapon. This third slot here. I thought this was craftable alert. I guess it isn't. But if you've got this weapon, you could like redistribute the stats and give it to Laura, where she could just give someone 20% AP as well. Like you could just get added bonuses depending on the team you set up. It's completely RNG though. It's not consistent, which some people don't like. Which I completely understand. If you haven't got consistent AP gain on attack teams, I can like if it's random every time. I can get that. Oh, there's a raid tournament going on right now, is there? Okay, this is gonna be fun because I'll probably get top. I'll get top milestone, but then when I go to World Champions, I'll get top milestone again, and I'll come like 2,500 place. It'll be fun. I'll use the team I created just to show you wherever it is. Marcus. There it is. It's okay-ish. It's okay-ish. I think it's only going to work against very specific teams, but that's what I've built it for. My primary team does the business so well, but this one, it's gonna like. I think this is gonna be good against like days, like alpha teams. Maybe Priya because they're all tough. Like it will just wreck this sort of team. Maybe. Maybe. Just cause. Oh, we don't actually have a we don't actually have. Should I just nuke myself? Is she back row or front row in that? I can stun her to end the combat. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna die here. But I can cheese it, right? Is Agent 46 usable at LE1? I think there's something up with his passives. Let me just check. I don't think I maxed him still. Yeah, I haven't maxed him, so he's still got a little bit to go. I don't know. He just like he doesn't do anywhere near as much damage because these last two are pretty good. The beheading one's nice. Although his damage output is pretty high. He's obviously not going to have as much stats. I wish I could really like change him to LB1 just to see, but he's going to not get his effective trait mods. He will get agility too, which is obviously nice, but it's mainly going to be the stats. I think he'll probably lose like. I mean, have you maxed him? What is his attack stat without mods? If it's over 30k, he's okay. If it's below 30k, I don't think it would be, but if it's below 30k, it's questionable. Yeah, I think the reason I haven't upgraded any of these is because I want to see, because I haven't got huge amounts of these. Okay, saying that. I guess this guy would be a priority. Would be. Isn't there like some store or something that I can pick some of these up in at the moment? Oh, damn. Oh, dang. Battle Pass indeed. 45% HP and defense, healing, stun, and 100% stun resistance. 750 rating. I mean, that's a really nice defensive weapon, but if you've got anything that's kind of cheeky, you can give her like a support weapon. I haven't got a weapon in her hands at the moment. And like, I'll show you the Mia weapon, right? So something along these lines. This is not very good for her at the moment because she's unmodded, unleveled. But yeah, I'm going to be leveling her up for the tournaments. I mean, I should have leveled her up in the current tournament. I don't know why I didn't do any levels for the current tournament. I did like silvers, and I think I did. Who did I did? Laurie from Skybound X. I just give her the first tier. I don't think she'll do very well against these teams, honestly. This team won't do very well against these teams because a lot of these teams need normalize much more. Obviously, I could see what the defense has, but like, this is a team that is good against a team that doesn't need normalize. Oh damn it! That was probably a good team. This is probably a team that needs normalize. Yeah, it does indeed. It does indeed. It does indeed. So, if he didn't attack, right? If he didn't attack, I would have been able to just command straight away and give Sophia her thing. But unfortunately, she attacked. So there's that. I mean, this maybe doesn't need. Oh no, we defend here, don't we? Yeah, we defend. Let's just. Oh, we can daze, can't we? It's kind of good. I've never really used her daze. Oh well, scumbag you then. It doesn't really matter because we're going to get the line. If anything, it's beneficial because I was going to just wipe him straight away. And when we do that, it would have revived her, so... yeah, it would have been problematic. Yo! Yo! Let's defend. No, we've got stunned for days, man. What's going on? What's going on? Absolute defended. That's the only problem I find with this character. What does her thing do as well? Oh, did it go to revive 4 at LB3? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. She gets to taunt both of them as well, which is kind of cool. Have you seen the All-Stars update, John? Yeah. Yeah. Looks pretty interesting. I probably won't be doing any All-Stars content until next week, honestly, because we're going to be pretty focused on World Champion stuff. And I just don't have many time slots. I've looked at it, like I've tried to kind of... Today was a good day, but at the same time, it was not a good day. But after this next weekend, I'll have a bit more time to do some All-Star stuff. Do we click return or transfer? Sorry, I'm a little behind on the conversation. If you want to transfer, you click transfer, but don't do it yet. Wait until Thursday morning. Just because we will get some advanced tokens from being in the faction. Not many, but you'll get some advanced tokens. The scumbaggery knows no bounds. What does he get? Is it alert? Okay, that's not too bad then. So maybe he could be used in this situation, I don't know. And then don't I just command him? And then he does a line hit. Was it like that before? I swear it wasn't like that. I swear it wasn't like that. I thought he just did a line hit. This character... Oh, he gets 100% attack for 2 turns. That was a 100% attack? He didn't scratch them. That was with 100% attack. We can daze as well, I guess. Yeah. I really don't like attacking in raids. Compared to, especially with teams that are very, like, team specific. because you can just get wrecked by counters. I just wanted to test out this team. There's no one. I mean, I think I saw one alpha lead. I should have just attacked the alpha lead. We'll go with my normal team to get the raid milestone. I'll have to test this out like in actual wars. It might not even work. Like I think it'll work quite well against Barker, and I think against Alpha. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. I got lucky with my first ×5 and got Harrison, and he's a beast with Rampage, at least for me. Rampage on Harrison. You are playing a risky game. I don't know about Rampage. I'm not max at Lieutenants. He's only level 1159. And he's less than 30k attack, Agent 46. Like, how much less are we talking? And you need to max out at Lieutenants if you can. Make sure you're doing your conquest every day at least. I know there can be a struggle on certain items like I don't know how I've had this happen actually quite a few times where he will survive. He resisted the stun. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. A little bit. I'm not happy about it, but it makes some sense. I never picked up Wang Fa, but have the tokens. Got Odie, Rick, Pam, Tyrese, Priya, and Tara. Who Wang Fa is probably the best leader out of those, except for Rick. Wang Fa is legit, like, still top leader, just because of the fact that he can stun people. That's the thing he brings to the table, right? He can stun people. If you kill enemies, it's just frustrating. You just get slowed down even a little bit. So it's actually pretty good. It's okay, Luke. It's okay. I've got a Discord with All Stars section. If you want to talk about All Stars, feel free to there. Also, my community actually has one slot open at the moment. So if you want to join, anyone in chat wants to join the All Stars, write something on my Discords. And Reflectoid. Not exactly what I was going for, but whatever. The War Token Season 5 will expire if you don't buy anything. Yes! This currently Season 5 of War. If you don't spend your Season 5 tokens, they will expire and you will not get any rewards for them. So spend them so you get rewards. For sure. For sure. Huh? Anyone see the bug? Never seen that one happen before. I mean, it's not a problem, but that shouldn't happen. It's a little bit annoying, actually. What should happen when I kill her is Trader gets his rush, because she was confused and impaired, so like that's what should happen. Wait, it's happened again, bruh. Bruh, wait a sec. Confusion. Wait a sec. Okay, how am I going to do this? I got confused. No, I can't. That's not going to work. Why didn't I get my rush twice? Oh, he's still going to get his rush, isn't he? The first one was 100% a bug. The second one was probably a resist, to be honest. The first one was definitely a bug though. And then it's a bug that she just didn't do anything as well, so. Fun times, guys. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. Oh. And the Zeke in pairs coming in pretty clutch. It's pretty cool. Good night, Hando. Good night. When's World Champions? This upcoming weekend. Do we know when the Season 6 character will be revealed, or do we have no info at all? Probably when the next season's going to be, like, known. And they had a massive gap between World Champions and War Season 5, unfortunately. So hopefully they don't have that big gap again. I should have attacked that alpha. If I see an alpha again, I'll attack them with that other team just to test it a little bit. I have a friend in Wilson who just messaged me to say that he accidentally sold his S-Class Christmas Governor. I feel the pain. Oof. Oof, D. You can contact support. They can see that you sold someone by accident, and they might give it back to you. But, you know, no guarantees or anything. There's no guarantees. And I'm coming up against tankier and tankier versions of what's her name? I think it's just like more and more and more and more HP basically. That's all that's happening. The game needs some good quality of life updates before Season 6 might bring some players back. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, honestly. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of people working on the game at the moment. I know that they, like, Scopely like to rotate people quite a lot from game to game. So sometimes RTS will have, like, almost a skeleton crew, and then sometimes it will have quite a lot of people. Right now, it seems to be not a lot of people at all. Like, we don't get anything, like, new. Nothing feels, like, ultra fresh, you know? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How did he resist? Okay, he didn't. He didn't. False alarm. He didn't. Finally got a transfer key. Yeah, they might just be having massive delays for certain people. Like they said they would do it like every hour. I can't remember. They said that it would all arrive by a certain day. So, I mean, as long as it arrives by that day, I guess is okay. Oh goodness. Let me see if I can get normalized here. 50% chance. Nope. Let's see if I can get confused here. Alright. But yeah, I agree. Quality of life would be nice. It would be good. What will happen when the timer on the museum for Titan will go down to 0? He won't even come back because I am stuck in LB2. I mean, they should extend it, but yeah, they should extend it. Minus 80% attack. Is that because of like the random focus proc? Feels bad. Did I have that before? I might have. And his control is actually pretty good for a non-control. It's pretty good. is pretty good. Like, he does impair, and because of the weapon I got him, he does confuse as well. Just curious again, is Beta your favorite like character from The Walking Dead? Because I assume he's a PFP. He's one of my favorites. My favorite is Telltale characters. Faux show. Definitely Telltale characters. But a lot of the time I use like recent characters I've acquired. Like right now in All Stars, it's that character. What's his name? Bradley or something? I can't remember his name. The one that looks like an American football player. It's pretty cool. 45 minutes left to send all the keys based on their schedule. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. It's not impossible, I guess. It's not impossible. Can I add Laura LB3 on my team? Trader Sophia, Dale, Benjamin, Titan. Sorry for asking 3 times in a row. I don't think you can have Dale and Laura in the same team. In my opinion, you have to choose one or the other based on the team you're trying to build. You know, it's not because they do the same thing. It's just you're going to limit the rest of your team drastically. But I think a normalize is very important. I've not got a normalize on one of my teams, and it's really messed up to attack. Honestly, it's really messed up. That's not good. That's not good at all. Telltale is back for 2023. I mean, Telltale's been back for ages, right? They reinitialized themselves. Someone else, did someone buy them? I can't remember. Finally got my key. Sounds like the keys are going out. That's nice. They might be sending them out manually. Now, it has the region popped up in your search list. That's the most important part. Now, the key's nice, but is the region there? That's the important bit, in my opinion. But that's an interesting team you've got there. Trader, Sophia, Dale, Benjamin, Titan. Okay, we'll try this team here. Okay, we still kind of need normalize, but we kind of don't at the same time. Kind of need it. We kind of don't. Yeah. Who's a support character on this team? I don't even know. I don't even know. I should have stunned him, maybe. Oh, damn. I can't really do the command thing that I was going to do. Let's stun her. And then we'll just do basic attacks. She gained way too much AP. I should have done her Sig first, maybe. It's no biggie. Now, the only way that won't work is if he have Andre and Peacekeeper in the same line. Then I'm gonna have to do the whole Nor revive stuff. Honestly, stole it from you, but replace Raven with Benjamin. Instead of Benjamin, if you did take that team from me, I would use Easter Eva if you have her. I'd use Easter Eva instead of Benjamin, if you're going to try and do the like same-ish team. East Eva's legit. She can rush really early, and then you can have Laura on that team too, and you can make her rush turn 1. Like if I had this team here, and I didn't have these two characters, and I had East Eva. I don't know if she's modded actually, but we'll see. And then we had Laura. We can maybe get 2 rushes off, well, maybe even 3 rushes off turn 1. That could be like a really easy peasy team with this. We could go with an alert attacks weapon where we get 10% attack, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, it isn't. But you know, okay, we still got the same old mods on her. That's cool. We can get her rush turn 1, and then depending on the medics we come up against, we could get 2 rushes turn 1, I think. Yeah, like, whoops, let me do that. We'll try and find a team of medics. Just wreck basically is what I'm looking for. That isn't. Yeah, I try and do bots as well if I can help it. If I can help it. There we go. Okay. So this works great. Or does it? Or does it? Doesn't she get a first turn sick? Why didn't she get a first turn signature move? Has she not got a first turn signature move? I guess she doesn't. Because now she'll only get 20 AP. No, she'll get 30. So I kind of have to like kill somebody, but I can't realistically kill somebody. But so like I command Sophia here, but I'll also give East Eva her rush. So both had their rush turn 1. So I can rush with East Eva, and then I can rush twice with Sophia. And that's turn 1. It's actually a pretty solid team. East Eva is really good. You just want to focus a tank with her though. That's it. Just she's the tank destroyer. But I could use this team easily. Don't have as much normalize. And this is a weird as hell thing. I just go, like, what is this? What even is this? But yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. And she even can take out actually she can't, can she? Oh no, she can. She could even take out like someone like Peacekeeper because the Guardian Shield's on Sophia. Oh wait. Oh shit, we got lucky, but there's a Guardian Shield on Sophia, so as long as there's a Guardian Shield there, you're actually fine, you know. So yeah, I definitely use East Eva. I use Benjamin as a safe net because yeah, it steals over. I mean, yeah, true enough. If you don't have a ransack weapon, then that's fine. But I do use a ransack weapon on my Titan. That's one of the main reasons he's in the team. Ransack, normalize. Those 2 things is why Titan's there. This team isn't actually that bad, to be honest. Do you think they will give the potential to push the weapon rating barrier to 800 plus? I mean, maybe. But considering the top like tier weapon visual is 650, you'd hope they'd add a new visual upgrade as well, like 750 or something like that. I don't know how many 750 plus I've got. Let's have a look. Not a crazy amount. 3, 4, 5. So like what could they have next? Orange? I don't know. They've got purple, then like light blue. The light blue's the nicest, honestly. I like the light blue the most. But the dark blue is next. I like this. So it could do like orange or like a gold. It could do like almost a golden background for 750 plus. That'd be pretty good. Paragon weapon visual. What's Paragon? Is it like purplish? It's kind of maybe a bit too close to legendary. What's up, Jonathan? I hope you're in a faction. I mean, my faction will win a couple. Win a couple. We're not really going to really compete in Warrior Champions as much as we're just going to get rewards and have fun. Like I'd say like 95% of factions. Well, 90% of factions, I'll say. 90? Maybe 80. I'll say 80. I think the top 20 maybe would like try and be competitive, and they might actually really care whether they're 13th or 15th. It might make a big difference to them, but yeah. Unless you're in the top 3, in my eyes, like it doesn't really matter. Sure, it's maybe a bit of bragging rights, but other than that, it doesn't really mean much. As long as you have fun, it's all good. Ransack decap and normalized Titan would be brilliant. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, decap. But decaps are kind of random. His damage isn't amazing. It's okay. It's good. It's alright. But yeah, no. It's not amazing. So would she die here? Or potentially 2 people could. If I just do it like that, she'll be the only one that dies. And then who did I just do an attack with? Trader. Yeah, we'll just do that. The only problem is I'm not gonna get. Oh, she just got focused. I guess against tough teams that was potentially how it would go. Look at that, because she's such low level. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. I need to tear her up still. She's unmodded too, so yeah, it's not gonna be like spectacular. Maybe that's something to do. Is that a cheese? It could be a cheese, you know, because she's so low level. I might try and cheese it. Let me just mod her. Let's see if that actually works. Could maybe cheese her a stun weapon or something like that in that scenario. I'm probably. I mean, I could. I mean, I'm remodding my roster, so whatever. I'll just put that there. But you can maybe cheese with her. I don't know. I don't know if its potential is there. Anyone else know if you can?
Feels good.
Hey David, thank you very much. Keeping up that member. 4 months. I appreciate it. Just give me a bit of a graze, I guess. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm going remodding. And then we'll do defense. Defense? I don't have any defense. Crazy. Maybe alert. Yeah. I'm going to remodding my team anyway, so this is all good. Let me get rid of that weapon. I give her this. She's going to give everyone 20% defense, except herself. And that's not really going to mean much on the grand scale of things, but it could change how the focuses go. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going for those 5 lifesteal paragrammers. If I get 1 lifesteal paragrammer, I mean, how many is it? You said it's 1 in 164 chance, but we get to choose set, so that means we divide that by 4, right? So that would be is that 41? So you got 1 in 41 chance of getting live still. Yikes. I did a pull for Eric and got 5 times earlier today. Best luck I've had for the start of the year. Nice. Times 5s are nice. I never got a times 5 ultra, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, this is the team we beat earlier, right? She got attack versus alert. No, she doesn't. Seems kind of weird. She's only doing 60k damage. Oh no, maybe it's 60k. Oh, doesn't she remove the bonus HP first? That's really weird. She's only doing 60k damage. That feels really, really strange, honestly. Real strange. Yeah. Real strange. Hey, what's up, Basham? And then the best thing is you can control her again. Command her again. She can rush 2 times in a row. This is actually not a bad team in terms of speed, because of the ether you won't command turn 1. It's not actually that bad a team. Would I use it over my main? Maybe. Maybe. How are you feeling better? Yeah, I mean, I slept for I was in bed for 20+ hours. I said earlier on the stream, the only reason I got out of bed was because I had, I needed to eat. That was it. That was it. So if I will be to craft a weapon for Titan, that will be 3 other slots will be... What will the 3 other slots be? Did you ever play No Man's Land and Walking Dead Survivors? Because I usually try all TWD. I mean, you can check out my channel. I have actually played them. This is the weapon I'm using in his hands. But yeah, I have played them both. This is a weapon from the I can't remember what store it was. League, maybe? Or it was a crate, I can't really remember. It might be from League. It's actually really good because the 3rd slot defense down is actually reasonably useful. Stun can get kind of cheesed on a little bit, so that not having that isn't terrible. And considering my main damage dealer can't get absolute defended and stuff, so she doesn't need stuns as much. It's kind of useful. I didn't see how the attacks went there. I have to recheck. Is there a reason why Is there a reason why Jesus 2000 cleanses 2 buffs? Signature move? On his first turn? Just randomly dying there, sorry. But yeah, probably signature move. Stall boof. Oh, it doesn't work like that, does it? I always forget that part. Always. Not too bad, actually. Because I wouldn't be able to do that with Raven. As much as Raven properly smacks. There's no reflect either. To be honest. I need to build a team for when I 100% come up against like Imani, Jeremiah and all those guys. As a free-to-play player, should I get Easter Eva? Yeah, for sure. I've got a guide on Easter Eva in my channel. I'm still using the same build on her, I'm pretty sure. I might want to change it to attack versus alert now versus she's got attack versus fast on her kit for some reason. I'm not sure why I had that in my mind. Like, yeah, this is a good idea, but apparently I did. That on turn 1 is so nice. It's so nice. That's so nice. Because she can take out... Look at that. That was Eva. It's actually this is being quite nice. Like, not bad. Not bad. I put Ransack on the Outlander's weapon. It has the improved death down. Oh, nice. Which one was that? Is it that one? Okay, no, it's not that one. Yeah. That's where I went 1535, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, it's this one. 60% chance. 50% attack, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely an upgrade. If you can get Ransack, that's definitely an upgrade. Bigger AP boost as well is nice. Gonna make a difference now and again. Is there a reason? As there is a reason. Wait. Is there a reason? No, I said, is there a reason why Jesus 2000 cleanses 2 buffs? And I was just like, pretty sure I said Sig Move, right? Believe it or not, look, I ran into PK No Advanced Carl 2000 S-Class Minerva team, and to be honest, it's Minerva. I still remember making the video of 2 like 5-star Minervas and like saying, this is a pretty good attack team. And it's got like 20k views. It was a funny video, but man, people loved that video. Because it was kind of like a massive punch up team. It's hard to build punch up teams, I guess, to be fair. To be fair. But yeah, I mean, you can see what East Eve is doing. If you don't have Sophia, you just use who do you use instead? You use my brain. Christmas Carol. There we go. We got there in the end. If you don't have Sophia, use Christmas Carol. I played it pretty recently. I mean, I quit it pretty recently. I stopped playing it to focus on RTS and other games. It was fun, but it became quite time consuming. Yeah. I played it pretty well, honestly. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I just started playing other games, honestly. Simple as that. But yeah, would recommend if you want to play another Walking Dead game. It's probably one of the best Walking Dead games out there. Fresh out. Fresh out. I wonder what happens if I command her and she's already got her turn. Does she not lose a turn now? Because if that's the case, that is actually awesome. Like actually. She didn't lose a turn. Interesting. Interesting. No Man's Land doesn't have much content for him to make videos on. I mean, it's not that. It definitely isn't that. It's just there isn't as many people watching it. It's a big difference. Big difference. Muchos big. How did I deal with this before? Did I confuse him? All right, okay. She's a bit too survivabilities. Oh, damn you. What does that thing do? Just defense down. Suddenly Miss Raven decap. I don't know what I did last time. I was taking this down turn 1 before. Was I just getting a lucky stun, maybe? It's very good potential. I was just getting a lucky stun. Very big potential. That didn't work. That's not going to work either. Oh no, it did sort of. Ah, it did. I stole the focus. Actually, kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny, a little bit. Just a little bit. If you had to make your own Walking Dead game, what would you do? I think your concept would be. It would either be Total War. It would either be like Total War, because that game was sick, and it would be great with factions from Walking Dead, and then there'd just be like walker armies basically in the game, walking around like hordes, and every now and again they'd like walk into your base or they'd find you out and about. Or maybe like I'm not sure. I messed up. That's my bad. That's my bad. I was chatting. We have to get really lucky here. We didn't get lucky. ×2. ×2. But yeah, something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. If you've ever played Total War, like was it Shogun Total War, and I think they've done Warhammer ones recently. I'd play a Warhammer 40k Total War as well. It'd be sick. I don't really care about the original Warhammer that much. But yeah, The Walking Dead Total War would be awesome. And they didn't. I mean, because there was a war basically in Walking Dead, right? It makes sense. In that, you choose your faction, and you could have like Hilltop Whisperers, stuff like that. It'd be really awesome. The only problem is if you were the Whisperers, maybe the Whisperers would have to be like a roaming enemy or something like that. But yeah. Okay. Wait, who did he impair? Why did he impair him? I didn't do that, guys. I didn't do that. I paired the top line on purpose. So he just got defense well stunned. He must have defense well stunned, yeah. Is minus 50 AP still good on Titan for a third slot? Can't craft anything else? Anything else? No, I would say it's not good. If you can't get anything else, then that's the way it is. But no, I wouldn't say that's good. Because when he gets attacked, if you're talking about the other ransack weapon, which has 3 ransacks on it, then don't worry about it. It's too much. Use the Benjamin that you've got right now. If it's working for you, it's working for you. At the end of the day, you know, that's the most important part. It has to be working for you. Is it debilitating, right? Alright there, this is kind of cool actually. She shouldn't kill the front one, but should kill the back one. Because the back one's a tank. That plays into my little game. Games of cheese. And it'll be a basic attack. And then we'll just command her again. Yeah, Eva plus Laura is nuts. I mean, I would be able to get a turn 2 rush on Raven, but her rush is like kind of eh. What are your dev teams? I've not figured them out yet. I want to make an Alpha leads, Wangfar leads. Rick leads, and then I'm not sure who else. I kind of don't want to have a Pam lead, and I can't really have a Barker because all the good characters would be on the Alpha team. So oh damn, that didn't work out. That's not ideal, is it? Huh. 4 of my characters stunned. No, okay. Will there be a big event after the Trainer Frenzy and World Champions? I mean, after World Champions and Trainer Frenzy, it'll be February, right? So, yes. I would assume there'd be something before that. Like, after World Champions, they might announce a big event after it. I don't think... I'm going to be honest. I don't know if anyone else feels this. Okay, Eva's just about to get blown up. Okay, this is the next team I have to kind of figure. I'm probably gonna do one with like a Shane leads, because my tough characters get AP exhaust. Sorry. Can pair one character who's tough. Like I could do a trader, but plus Dale. That definitely could be an option. What's gonna happen now is Eva's gonna die. It was a fun game, guys. It was a fun game. Fun game. Don't know what other option I've got in that team. I don't know. I kind of want to work Dale into this team. Because then I get 75% attack. But I don't know who to replace. Like, they all do their job so importantly. Like, I think, strangely enough, Mike would probably be the most replaceable. Honestly. Because Williams' control is so good turn 1. So good. So good. It's a little bit slow though, but it's like old reliable. That one works really well. What if I keep Titan weapon but just add ransack? Well, his base doesn't have amazing stats. Yeah, it doesn't have amazing stats. We have to get 40% attack. That's not very good. If you can make this weapon have ransack on it, it's decent. I'm getting milestones. That's right. If you can get this weapon and have ransack on it, it'll be decent. You can pull this from the 4-star weapon well. So ransack in the last slot instead of 1535. It's decent. He can still get kills. Like, I don't have one of these. I should probably make one, honestly. I should probably make one. Do you keep your crafts when you transfer regions? I don't think you do you? But we've got a craft before we leave because it'll be impossible to get the armories when we're there. Okay, I've got 2. And 11 blowtorches. I've got bigger priorities though on the weapons. Okay, we hit top milestone. I'll use the rest of my energy. Dale has exhaust cleanse and full cleanse, so he can technically cleanse 2 tunes from exhaust. I mean, yeah, true enough on turn 2, right? Because he has natural for turn 2. Because he gets a natural rush, right? Because he's one of those why's my brain phasing on this? Like, all I can think of is egg. I don't know why. Amped. Okay. It's because it's a heart. Okay. Easter egg. I don't know. You lose crafts. Yeah, I figured. But you keep. No, you also lose scav camps, but you keep training, right? That's the way it goes. It's hard to remember this. That's not ideal. No sick move for you, Titan. Oh, what do you think about that? Let's hope there will be strong weapon on the next event so I can use. I mean, they're gonna set. They're selling a weapon. What was it? Oh, it was a tough weapon. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, I guess. You know, it's okay. You know, I guess. I guess it's okay. I could have commanded her. I shoulda. Shoulda, woulda. Coulda. Impard. Oh, did she give herself the AP? I just got trolled really hard. I was like, oh, command. I was looking at all the other characters. That is one thing to note with Laura. She can give herself the 50% bonus, which is obviously generally not what you want to do. But in this case, actually, it worked out kind of okay. Kinda. Okay. Okay. Fine. He'll cleanse that, right? I think they will add Eric weapon that has the left hand side of him. Oh, you mean like maybe in the next battle pass or something? Yeah, it's definitely got potential. Definitely. Man, this team's working actually much better than I expected it to. Why did I lose all my AP? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. I think I messed up. She seems to have like nicer control, like controlling winds, because she can semi take down the whatchamacallit characters. I don't know how she didn't get killed. I don't know how he one-shot her with 83k damage. I've got no idea how that happens. Sometimes it just beats a bit random, it seems. I like Marcus, Raven, Sophia Agent, and Harrison on a team. Lots of early rushes when played right. I mean, it's 4 damage dealers. It's a little overkill. I would say you're just better off having some control or normalize. You've got nothing. You've got mad damage, but not much else. You're relying all on Marcus to get some control in. Like, probably 2 of those guys would do the job. Like, you can see what 2 of my damage dealers would do. I mean, Titan replacing any of those 3, because you're talking Raven, Harrison, or Agent 46. Probably Agent 46 in that team. And you're going to have a normalized turn 1, which is very important, honestly. Agent uses Impair Line Weapon. I mean, that's nice and all. That's nice. It's more about the normalize. Eva is not Sophia. Should I need to do big damage against tanks? Or character she's modded against. Yeah. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. Does it mess me up? It actually does mess me up. Well, that's fun. Just a little bit. Well, it's not a little bit fun, it just messes me up just a little bit. Okay, I should attack the other line first. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. No more Rick. Entire team revive. 2K tunes a yearly? No. No. You know, like the revive on this team as well, even though it's not really that amazing, it is just kind of nice. And the auto button. Love the auto button. I love it. I love it. How? How is Trader smacking that hard? What? I don't get it. He just hit Sebastian for 80k. He only has 88k damage. I don't even get it. How's he hitting that hard though? It's not even that big a rush. Like what? I was like, okay, I'll control this dude and it'll take like 4 more turns to win. Nope. Oh, I used another cam by accident. I'm having too much fun reading apparently. Yeah, this team is quite a lot of fun. I might have to remod her. She doesn't need attack versus fast realistically. Probably alert here. Can she get focus? I'm not really sure why I've got that on her. Have you tried Holiday Trauma Team yet? Look, no. I think that's probably going to be an after World Champions thing. I don't really think that's... I mean, it's not really going to really work, but it could be fun, you know. Hack Trader. I don't even know what happened there. What's up? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. That was weird. Shouldn't have happened, right? Pretty sure. Doesn't feel like it should have. Doesn't feel like it should have. Shouldn't normalize resist, but you know how this game be. So I don't want to do much damage, and watch. He's gonna absolutely smack Peacekeeper here. Oh yeah. I just don't get it. Wait, where did he come from? How did... Yeah, okay, they're decapped. I was like, yeah, this is nice, but not today. Not today. Okay, I think I can rush this. No, I can't. I forgot the camo. No camo. So Eris is a problem for this team. I mean, Eris can be a problem just in general, but Eris is a problem. I gotta figure out how to like figure out what to do when she's there. It actually is good that he got revived. Doesn't seem like it is, but it is. Because if he didn't get revived, he'd be alive right now. That makes sense. Okay. Last raid. Don't use another raid can. Don't use another raid can. No more raid cans. No more raid cans, no more raid cans. Okay. Raiding's done. All done. If you're going to Warrior Champions, I would just hit top milestone there as well. Unless you don't care about the rewards. Then there we go. Okay, I can still get these two. Hello. I thought my auto completes had finished. That's good. That's nice. There we go. I get my trader HP Impair weapon to do not too much damage against Payback Vengeance Stones. Yeah, I have him with the one from whatever his name was, Mateo. It's a really nice weapon, but yeah, he's going to always have 1535, right? So it's going to be a problem. I did think about resetting it because it's already got the Impair on there. It's not a problem. But Peacekeeper just takes tons of damage no matter what. He is not very tanky at all. That's why he's built in mad HP. I mean, that's what he's built for, is to like get hit kind of hard but survive. I mean, that's the idea at least. Doesn't always work out for him. There is a vacancy there. A what? A what? Over 30 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Just chilling out today. Just chilling out. Not a crazy amount to do. Just waiting until Thursday morning to jump over to Warrior Champions region. If you have still got the bug for Warrior Champions, apparently some people are starting to get their keys come through, which is good. Which is very good. Get Kenny, buff Kenny. Kinda lucky. Go that way around. One sec. A 160k attack on Kenny and a draft. That's actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty good. Do we get buffed? Nope. Okay, one. A risky 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Welcome back, Daylight. Welcome back to the stream. Dang it. Man, that damage. What shit lack of, you know? We'll get wrecked. My brother's birthday is today. Gave him money for a birthday bottle. A birthday bottle? Like wine or something? Otherwise, what is that? Alcohol, yeah. Okay, how much damage I could do here? Not much. I mean, it was pain split to be fair. I hate draft. Okay, that last one was only like pure RNG. Easy. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm off to cook. Thank you. Enjoy. We don't have Taco Tuesdays in the UK. Do you know what we have in the UK on Tuesdays? We have 2-for-1 Tuesdays. A lot of places, like takeouts, do 2-for-1 on Tuesdays. It's like buy one get one free pizzas and stuff like that. At least they used to. Okay, Okay, people are still here. Good. Can't wait to see the All-Star stream when you see the update. I mean, it's gonna happen next week, daylight. I've already seen the update, but yeah. That's gonna be probably early next week. Maybe Friday. It's unlikely. I'm just gonna say it now, but it could possibly happen Friday, but it's unlikely. I'm focusing on RTS stuff at the moment, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Let's think about my video slots that I've got left. I've got 3 video slots every day that I can release a video, but tomorrow I can only release 2. But I think I'm only going to release 1 tomorrow. Thursday I'm going to do team build stream, normal stream, and then Friday I'm going to do mod stream, and then probably just either chill out or maybe I'll do I might do a late night World Champions is starting stream as well. We'll see. I'm going to plan it out. I've had this happen once before, unfortunately. At Christmas I had loads of plans and then I got kind of unwell. The timing again. I have a couple of plans for the World Champions and I got a little unwell. But yeah. I'll show you now, guys. I'll make a short video on this. If you're newish to the game, or like you haven't watched my content that much, got a little kind of hack for you guys. If you want to unmod your entire roster, there's a couple ways you can go about it. You can click the unequip all button and then back out and then go back into mod management roster and then so on and just go on the next character, so on and so forth. The only problem you've got is it still lists the character in whether they're modded or not. You can't like list by mod, you know, which is obviously great. Like you could only see your modded characters or something. This can take a little bit of a while, and obviously you've got to be very like, you know, you've got to know exactly where you're trying to click to unmod characters. One of the ways I unmod my roster is I go into here, so you can see all your mods, and I do the drop down and I untick unequipped, so it just doesn't show me unequipped mods, it just shows me the equipped ones. And if you're on a mobile phone, this is going to be quite quick too, is you click your mods until you see this screen pop up and you can see where this unequip button is, and then what you do is you just remember where the unequip button is. It's just about here, and then you just double tap really quickly in the bottom right hand corner right now. You can see I've showed this a couple of times. This is just how to unequip everything on your roster really quickly. Just smash this, and it takes like 5 minutes doing this. It depends on how modded your roster is, honestly, but yeah, that's a quick way I do on mods. I really wished when they added the unequip button to each individual, they just had a button somewhere like right at the top where it's just like unequip all. It's just like that one button that was missing. That's the button that I wanted more than anything. The unequip mods from all mods from one character is okay, but it isn't that big a deal. The unequip your entire roster, because that's what I think most people do, is they unequip their entire roster and remod their entire roster. But it's such a, yeah. Will they add any old characters like AJ or the boy with the dog as mythic tunes? Who knows? Who knows? If you see Telltale mythics, right? They added season 1. Yeah, it's even called season 1, right? So they're all from season 1. All 6 of them, all from season 1. Could they do season 2, season 3, season 4? Yeah, they definitely could. We'd have to wait a bit for season 4 in this case, because the ones you're talking about, I mean AJ's season 4. He's like a baby in season 3, right? So yeah, he's season 4. I mean, he's a youngster in season 3, but he doesn't talk and stuff. And stuff. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave my stream here. It's pretty cold here. It's hard to focus. I've got a video coming out tomorrow, which is going to be a character preview, so stay tuned for that. And I'll be streaming on Thursday. And of course, over the Warrior Champions weekend, I'll be streaming at least twice. I'll stream at least once per day. But I might also stream like a non-war stream. Like I'll stream, but I won't actually war. I'll just chill out on each of the days as well. I'll definitely do that in the run up to the end of Warrior Champions, like the actual end, because I like to do like end of day 1, end of day 2, end of day, end of day 1, and then end of Warrior Champions as well. Are there sub-only vids on there's going to be sub-only vids hopefully on Thursday and Friday. That's the fingers crossed. I was planning to do them yesterday, but I was unwell, and today I wasn't awake, to be honest. I was still recovering. So yeah, it'll be Thursday and Friday. You only need to watch them vitally if you really want to know particular mods. You can obviously check them. You don't have to watch live. You can check them on my on the channel. And you can just skip to the particular character you want to just check out how I modded them, so on and so forth. But that's the plan, Thursday and Friday. I know it's really late, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Guy with the dog is Marlon and Rosie. Yeah, well, he's actually Marlon. Rosie's the dog. But yeah. Yeah, but that's the end of my stream now, guys. I'll check you on Thursday if you tune into my stream. Take care. Have fun in Warrior Champions. Hopefully everything works out. If you're still having issues with the keys and so on and so forth, contact Scopely via the support button or on official Discords, and tell them whether you're not receiving the key or can't see the region, or both. But that's the end of my stream today, guys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.